Hey friends! So today I'm actually joining you from my very own house. So I know that some of you are learning from home. You might be at your own home, you might be with your grandparents or your aunt and uncle or your cousin. So I wanted to join you from my house today and read you another book. Now, I know a lot of people liked the book that I read last time, The Cool Bean by Jory and illustrated by Oswald. And I told you that I have some other books by this amazing author and illustrator. So today, I thought, why make us wait until we're back at school? I'm going to go ahead and read to you the first book I ever read from this author and illustrator, and it is called The Bad Seed. So friends, remember, when we are retelling a story, we want to be thinking about who is the main character, what is the setting, what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end. And remember, in class, we sometimes call that the BME. And then what is the main idea of the story? So when you are retelling this to maybe a family member, a friend, a sibling, go ahead and think about all those points. And as you're reading, be thinking about those things. So we're going to get started with The Bad Seed by Jory and illustrated by Oswald. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped, and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then, a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, ah! Pachoo! But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside of a soda can. And I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided if I don't want to be a bad seed anymore, I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad. But I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad things. also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking. Maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not that bad after all, or he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. The end. So friends, that was The Bad Seed. I miss you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this book too. And go ahead and retell it to a family member, a friend, a sibling. Tell them what you've learned about in this book, who the character was, what the setting is, and what happened at the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Awesome. I miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye.